I mean, I'm to a level now where I can't, you know, 24/7 is about excitement. You know, we give excitement. But, you know, like I said before, for 3 weeks, it seemed like, I mean, a lot of things I really don't understand. So, first, when you watch Face Off, is, you know, who's not a fan of Floyd's or who's not this of Floyd? Now it's, you know, I don't respect him. I don't care about nothing that he has done. But it's okay. You know, my thing is to go out there and just perform, just be at my best. I mean, you know, I've been here so many times. You guys have seen this over and over and over and over again. And it's going to be the same thing come Saturday. Same results. Y'all going to be right on this side saying, Floyd, well, you done it again, tell us. So, I mean, I don't have to brag or boast about what's going to happen. The thing is this. I've been in there with big punches. I've beat undefeated fighters. I've been in there with guys that got 31 wins, 1 loss, 30 knockouts. So, I mean, like I said before, I don't really worry about the disrespect. He will respect me after the fight come, you know, Saturday.
Now, where does he rank in terms of the opponents that you fought? Where would you put him?
I can't say, but do we deserve to be in a fight of this magnitude? Absolutely. He deserved it because they counted him out. They basically said he didn't have a chance, and he bounced back and he came back in a very, very strong way.
Floyd, you can have the pick of any opponent out there that you want. So what was it about Victor that made you decide? Oh, you know, was it the belt or was it something else?
It's really not the pick of the opponent, because, you know, in boxing, from the smallest weight class to heavyweight, everybody wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. I mean,
but you can pick whoever. You can pick anybody.
But, you know, of course, they want to fight for different reasons. You got some guys that want to fight. You know, majority of the guys want to fight because they think that their biggest payday, and of course, it's going to boost their, you know, it's going to boost their popularity, you know, to the next level. Because you got to realize, even like with Twitter, you know, his followers went up. So, you know, the thing that I bring to the fight game is truly amazing.
Why did you decide to invite Robert Garcia?
I mean, why not? I mean, Robert is a guy that if you guys call him, he's going to tell you the truth. Like, Victor, Dad didn't leave him. Like, these things that y'all hearing is like, I mean, he wants sorrow. First, I want to disrespect, but then I want people to feel sorry for me. And people already know what I've been through. People already know that I've been through. I'm saying, as far as my background, I've been through a lot. You know, like I said before, I don't want to. They always make it seem like Floyd Mayweather was just born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Everything that I got, just hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication. Through it all. Through guys, y'all guys have seen people disrespect me many times.
But normally we see you come back on them, though. Today we didn't see you come back.
I don't really worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, you know, more older, more wise, have been around. It's like these young kids. So, you know, I've been here before. Experience. He's nervous, not me. I mean, he's never been on. This press conference is the biggest his fights has ever been. You know, he's accustomed to fighting in like I said, ballrooms. You know what I'm saying? I do stadiums, arenas. You know, that's my. You take me to UK. I do more than what Amir Khan would do in his own country. So I mean, that's how big I am in the sport. But I got to take my hat off to the media. You guys played a major part.
You said he's nervous. What role will seeing Rios, his childhood friend, and Robert Garcia walking to the ring with you play in?
I don't know. I just heard somebody. They told me that they got a beef or whatever. I didn't even see, because I'm not into boxing like that. I don't watch boxing like that.
But the minute you found out about it, you invited him. So why?
I mean, I just invited him to the fight. I said,
This happened to be these.
No, it's not this. Actually, my fighter Jesse Barker spotted the state line. I seen Roberto. I seen Roberto.
He came backstage.
He said, I think when I seen him, if I'm not mistaken, I remember he said, Floyd, can I come to your next fight? And I was like, yeah. So my next fight happened to be against him. So I'm a man of my word. Told him he can come. He asked me because, you know, once again, like I said before, I've been around the fight game so long. I was champion when he was champion.
No. Will he walk with you to the ring?
It's rude.
Will he walk to you with the ring?
Is he going to walk with you to the ring?
We don't know. We got our ring walk is just very, very creative. we got some creative things we're gonna do this go around, and that's the main thing about bringing creativity. And having fun. The main thing is having fun. You know, you guys are out here covering the fight, but y'all know, go to strip clubs, gamble, have fun. It's Vegas, baby.
But you said you were that it wasn't going the distance. Obviously, that means you're getting the knockout. I don't remember a lot of fights where you've always said you would win and talked about your skills, but you're not a predictor like that usually.
If you notice, every fighter that came to fight, and not survive, they got knocked out.
Gaddy, Hatton.
They got knocked out.
And the last time you made, like to Dan's question, the last time you said you were going to get a knockout was Hatton.
Yeah, because I knew he kept, these guys, when the guys come to fight, okay, no problem. But when they, you know, it's some guys, you gotta realize when they get to, when you get to this level, and then you gotta realize they can talk all the trash they want to talk. When we get in that ring, we across from each other. It's like, and then when you come face to face, and then you say, well, damn, this skill level is way different than we thought it was, because it looks different from the outside than when you in there facing me. It's totally different, and that's what I keep telling these fighters. It looks different from the outside than when you in there facing me.
Floyd, the last fight you had Cortez in,
So all these, I'm sorry, even like with the Mosley fight, Mosley hit me, caught me with a good shot, like okay, he caught me with a good shot, but I bit down, I was strong, he survived. The only thing he wanted to do was survive. I fought Marquez, I was beating him so bad, I was shutting him out so bad, all he was in survival mode. These fighters go into survival mode.
You think he'll go into survival mode?
He can't.
He doesn't have the level of experience?
I don't know, but he can't. He can't. He's not going to be able to.
Do you like the fact that you have Cortez, who was also in the Hatton fight? I mean, and you had a real good performance there.
My thing is to, now, I just want to do a fair shit. I mean, Cortez, he does a hell of a job. But my job ain't to say, oh, this is who I want right here, or this is who I want right here. The only thing I say is I just want everybody to be fair all around the board. That's all I ask. And Cortez have always been fair with me.
And the commission picks their officials. So,
Floyd, some of the personal issues you've had outside the ring, do you think that'll affect you at all in this fight?
This guy he got to be new. Y'all better tell me. They say I perform well with the stuff. You knew.
I think it's a fair question.
You knew though.
I just want your reaction to that.
How long you been around? Who is this guy?
10 years.
And I ain't never done nothing with you.
I've been covering sports for 10 years, and I think it's a fair question. Look at Tiger Woods. Look at how it's affected him. I think it's a fair question.
This is boxing.
41-0.
I understand, but in the last year, you've had some issues in your person. I'm just asking you, do you think it'll affect you? That's all.
But somebody answer the question. Somebody got to tell him. They say that man. Tell him again.
He's had him for a while. It's never bothered him.
Okay. They know this. Y'all got to bring him around more. Come around us more so that we can tell you about it. It's my crew right here. My family. I know all their faces.
Floyd, even though you are older, do you still enjoy this? Do you still enjoy being the center of attention and getting your whole weekend?
But we're going to have fun, baby. This fight week, I feel good. I feel strong. Boxed about 10 yesterday. Gonna box about 10 today. You know, they believe in tapering down. I believe in staying sharp. You know, I can't. You know, you can't. It's like you can't say I'm gonna be in a 3-point shooting contest, and you shoot for 7 weeks, or you shoot for 8 weeks and take a whole week off, and then say, you know what, I'm ready to go to competition. That ain't how it works.
Floyd, you've had a 16-month layoff. Are you planning to be more active after this fight, or have you been thought that far ahead?
You gotta read. You gotta read. I said I wanted to be active. You guys got to read. Y'all talking about do your homework. Do your homework. Just don't hold the camera. Do your homework. I said I want to stay active and stay busy, but a fight of this magnitude takes 6 months to build. A fight just don't happen, okay, a month. You fight on HBO. This is pay-per-view. I told you before, I'm the fighter, the manager, and the promoter. So I get it in 3 different ways.
So maybe we can see you twice next year in the ring then?
Hopefully. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Hopefully. I told you I can contradict myself. I'm only human. We all do. I'm only human.
How much you laying down on the fight, Floyd?
It's not about laying nothing down on the fight. It's that, like I said before, if he talk about how much he believe in his skills and how much they gonna beat me, and Oscar, you know, Oscar the crackhead, come on, and I just ask myself, like I always say, I just ask myself an honest question. I mean, that guy, oh man, I don't even want to. He's so fake.
Did he take you up on the $2.5 million bet?
Come on, man.
I'm just asking.
Never. I offered him again. Never. Never. Too cheap. Y'all know he cheap. She tight with his money.
Floyd, can you talk about the edge that you have experience-wise? The fact that this is your comfort zone. You're used to all these big fights.
I'm comfortable.
You're used to this, and not being ready for that. How big of an advantage is that?
You know when they give him an interview, they give him a. You can't bump him out the way now. You can't bump him out the way. I got you next. I'll slide back. I got you. You next. Give that one-on-one. Slide right here, man. Give your one-on-one because this is not for TV right now. It's for them. I got you. Yeah. What was that now?
The difference in this is your comfort zone, and he's like walking into it.
Oh man, I'm being honest. When I go there, I've been here so many times. When I go there, I be like, oh, here we go again. Okay.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Everything is blocked out. Everything is blocked out. Like I told him before, I'm going to fight thinking about no cases, none of that. I'm the best, baby. And I'm going to show him I'm the best. That's my thing.
Do you see guys burn energy early, the lights and everything?
It's different it's different on this level. These fights, it's different. Like, it's no different from when you got like you have like a school. Oh, that's good. Like, for instance, it's different from like when you beating everybody in your city. You could beat everybody in your city and everybody in your state. It's different when you got somebody around the world or around the country that's dominating like you dominate. And if you can dominate all them and you stand alone, see, that's how you gotta balance it out. You know, I didn't really know how good I was. I mean, I didn't know how great I was as a child. Let me say great as a child, because I was 16 years old. 16 years old. No open fights at all. 15 fights against nothing but teenagers and children my age. 15 fights. I go to the Nationals, to where I'm fighting guys 30, 16 years old, and win the whole thing at 16. The whole thing. I think I probably was rated #1 in the country at 16. I was the best in America, but I was too young. They said we can't take him international until he's 17.
Floyd, where'd you get the information about his father and going to high school?
Where did I get the information about his father? I do my homework. It's not true. It's not true. His mother did leave, but his father didn't leave his life.
What happened?
And then he went out to California, and the brother, Robert, you know, in Spanish they say Roberto, and you know, in America we say Robert, but the brother put him through high school. So that's not true. The story he's telling. And I know you're like, when y'all watch 24/7, you're like, put Floyd him back on, because that's want to see TV. When y'all watch him, they're like, well, Victor, how do you feel about the fight? He'd be like, dude, I grew up with nothing. Every time you ask him a question, it's, dude, I grew up with nothing. But it's okay. I mean, it's like 1 minute you want to be a tough guy, the next minute you want people to feel sorry for you. You know, just let me know what it really is. To be honest, what it really is this. Like, even like with his numbers, he said, I knew I always wanted to fight Mayweather. Since I've been 9 years old, I knew I wanted to fight Mayweather for the welterweight championship. Guess what? When you was 9, I was 19. I ain't even have a title then. Hello. Uh-oh. Still sharp, still sharp.
Floyd, when you first started training for this fight, did you have any moments where you went home and said to yourself, why am I doing this? And you've done it so many times. Was there any point early?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. You gotta realize when I first got back in there and sparred, I really wanted to get back in there the first day. I mean, even with my work in the gym, Kasim Umar in the beginning gave me good, solid work. Every guy gave me good work in the beginning, you know. But you know, my defense is still tight and sharp. We gradually, each day, we getting better, we getting better, we getting better. And then once I get in tipped out condition, oh man, you know, I feel good. I go to the gym. I box in 7. Last night, sometimes we box 9-minute rounds. We box 9-minute rounds. We box 8-minute rounds. For this camp, I've been running 45 minutes just all uphill. You know, I get on the treadmill and put the treadmill up and I run, and I normally run outside, but running all uphill for 45 minutes. So,
when you were doing the face-off with Victor, one thing that struck me a lot was at the very end, where I didn't take it as just Floyd, you know, talking to entertain everybody. You said to Max Kellerman on the show, you're just going to get in there and destroy him. And then today you talk about getting a knockout, that's different than the way you normally talk. It's just, I get the feeling that you think this is a very easy fight.
No, never said that. I've never said that. Some people in my camp are saying this is the strongest and the hardest I've been punching. That's what some people have been saying.
I said it.
You said it?
But you said to destroy the guy. I mean, not just win, not knock him out, just totally get in there and take him apart. Not the way you usually talk.
Because I think these young fighters just don't understand this level. This level is totally different.
Totally.
Like it's different. Like even like I told. And then, you know, like I said before, you know, when you see this is new to him.
But you meant that, right? Like a total destruction in the ring?
It's like Saturday night it's kill or be killed. Period. It's kill or be killed. That's my thing Saturday. I'm going out there, I'm going straight ahead. Ain't gotta be worried about like, oh, I'm gonna be moving, I'm going straight ahead. Straight ahead. Ain't gotta worry about I'm going straight ahead.